Hey, Dollface. So I have a little bit of time between classes today, so I thought I would actually come in and do a little video for you here in the studio. I was meaning to do one yesterday, but I had a date and it was so good. So details coming to you later, girl. But actually, him and his friend came up here from Boise. He's from Texas, but he came up to visit his friend in Boise, and then they drove the way we drove just a couple days ago. But they went hunting and ended up kind of landing here in Missoula, and he's looking at places to buy and live. So weird. And his friend's a riot in many different ways. So with that said, yeah, more details to come. But until then, let's go ahead and ground down through our sit bones. Let the crown of the head come up to the sky. Come into your breath. So breathing in through the nose. And exhaling through the nose. Again, nice deep inhale. And exhale. Two more. And exhale. Last one, big inhale. And exhale. And ground down through that left hand. Sweep that right arm up and over. Big inhale here. Exhale, move yourself through center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Roll up and open through the chest and bring yourself back to center. Quick movement before we come into a space of gratitude. Give gratitude for the moon and for the sun, for this earth. Give gratitude for the indigenous peoples of this land, the Salish, Blackfeet, and Kootenai tribes. Give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you want to dedicate your practice towards today, and take the time to do so now. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Thinking about releasing any negative and toxic thoughts that we tell ourselves about ourselves. Things that we feel that we are holding within us, we slowly work to let them go. Understanding that any toxic and negative thoughts don't work to help the greater good, which is that of love and understanding and patience and kindness. It allows us to come into a deeper evolving, maybe even evolving back to humankind. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale slowly, let the chin tip down towards the chest. Lengthen through the back part of the neck. Big compression of the thyroid here. And then inhale. Chin lifts and raises. You pull through the jawline, relaxing and releasing. Exhale, chin down towards the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale. Go ahead and tip that left ear down towards your left shoulder. Lengthen through the crown of the head, through the point of that left elbow. Maybe press down through the palm a little bit and sit up a little bit taller. Stretching out through our neck, our jawline. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly with the head still cocked, you bring the chin down towards the chest. So big compression of the thyroid. And then slowly, you're totally fine, Haley. Let your head rock back over to that opposite side. And bring your head back to center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Let the head tilt down towards that opposite shoulder. And Haley, I'll mop this floor after I'm done with this. Yeah, no worries. Big inhale. And then exhale, slowly tuck your chin down towards your chest. Keep the head cocked over to the side. Chin comes way down to the chest. And then slowly bring it back over to that opposite side. Lengthen through the neck and the jawline. Head comes back to center line. And then maybe do a couple of circles here with the neck. Remember, you don't have to rock way back. Go for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. And slowly that opposite side. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. And then tilt the chin up to the chest, rock back in the head this time. And then exhale, bring your head back down to center line. Ground down through that left palm. Sweep that right arm up and over. Big inhale. Exhale, serve the earth. Same thing on that opposite side. Pull, reach, and stretch. Big inhale. Exhale, serve the earth. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale, serve. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale, serve. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands move down through heart line. Interlock the fingers. Press the palms away from you. Kapalabhati breath. Palms come up and overhead. So big inhale. Exhale, clear the lungs. And then we snap. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Same thing again. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, hands move down through heart line. Interlock your fingers the opposite way this time. And go ahead and press the hands out and away from you. And then palms come up to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale. And then we snap. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Let's go ahead and take the feet out in front of us. Hands come back behind us. Fingers are towards the glutes. Pop up through the chest here, big inhale. Knees are together, and then just let the knees rock over to the right hand side as you press into the palms and lift through the chest, big inhale. Exhale, move the knees through center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Press and lift. Big inhale here. Exhale, slowly let yourself come back to center. And slowly We're gonna dip and lift. We go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale up. And then exhale, release the hands. Bring your feet into boat pose. Lift through the chest. Big inhale. Maybe extend through the legs. Exhale, hold. Maybe extend the legs out and wide. We go for 8, for 7, extra challenge, hands to the side for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Go ahead and cross your feet, press into your palms, and see if you can lift your seat and hover and drop. Not my favorite, but we practice it. Again, hands come next to the knees. Maybe interlock your feet the opposite way. Pull your knees up into you. Pull in, engage your low belly. Press into your palms and lift and hover and lift. Release. Pull your legs in towards you. Come into your tabletop. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cow. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cow. Inhale back into table. That right hand comes underneath the face. Left hand comes up to the side. Reach high. And then exhale, thread the needle, come down onto that shoulder, hips stay high, hand can rest on the hand, or the ear can rest on the hand. You can also come out to the side. You can also reach up and look up underneath the armpit, or you can swim the hand back and round to grab onto the inside of that thigh. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. Extend out through that leg, big inhale. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, release. Knee comes back down. Hand can come next to the face. That left hand underneath that left shoulder, and inhale into cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale back into table. Same thing on that opposite side. Just checking time. Ooh, okay. All right, left hand underneath the face. Right hand comes up to the sky. Big inhale here, exhale. Thread the needle, come down onto that shoulder. Hands can come underneath the head, or it can come offside on the mat. Press into that palm and drag the shoulder through. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. If you want to, you can extend out through that leg. You can also lift that leg, right? It depends on how much pressure you want to keep in the shoulder. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, lower and drop the knee. Hand comes next to the face, press into the palm. Sweep that hand underneath the shoulder and inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cow. Inhale into cow. Exhale, cow. Go ahead and walk the hands back towards the knees. All right. We're gonna come down into a forward fold here quickly. So arms come up overhead, palms come together to touch. If you need to fix your hair, do it. Nice deep inhale. Arms come high. Exhale, come down and over the tops of the thighs. Reach through the fingertips, pull back through the hips. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. And then exhale. Go ahead and shift yourself forward. Palms can come down to the mat. Step yourself back into your forearm plank. Big inhale here. Press back through the heels. You drop through one hip, lift back, drop through the other. You go for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Drop down through the hips. Pull the chest forward. Big inhale here. Engage the legs. catch in the low part of the back. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale here. Exhale, let the arms come out. You can stack your hands on one another. Let your forehead rest on your wrist or the tops of the hands. Lift through that right leg. Point and lift here. Exhale, hold. One more time. Point and lift. Exhale, lower. Point through that left leg and lift the left leg high. Big inhale, point and lift. Exhale, hold. One more time, point and lift. Exhale, hold. Extend both of your hands out in front of you, swimmers. So you lift through the right leg, left arm. You lift through the left leg, right arm. You go for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Release. Hands down to the knee or to the bust line. Press to the knees. Nice deep inhale. Hold here. Modified plank. Lower down to the chin, chest. Feet come down. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift through the chest. Pull the elbows in close to the side body. Exhale. Press to the knees. Flip the toes. Hands are wide. Pop your hips high. Walk out. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, down dog. All right, so checking in with the hips. Big inhale. And then exhale, walk the feet up to meet the hands, the top part of the mat. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, down and over the tops of the thighs. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, down and over. And then inhale, we pull ourselves all the way up to stand. Arms come high, ground down through the feet, hands move down through heart line. Just checking the time. All right. One more quick flow here. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, down and over the tops of the thighs. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, hands down to the mat, step, back into your plank. Big inhale, drop down to the knees, lower down. And then go ahead and press back up. Take your knees wide and come into your frog pose. So knees are wide, toes are flexed, and the inside of your arches are down to the mat. You drop down to your forearms and relax and release on the inside of the groin and the outsides of the hips. You can do some slight movements here. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, hold. Again, big inhale. And then exhale to come out of it. You pull your chest forward. As you pull your feet up off the mat and take the soles of your feet together to touch, lift through the knees, and then let the legs come all the way down to the sides. Let's stop with belly down Shavasana again, okay? Palms face up to the sky. Staying here in breath. 2 more big breaths here. And exhale, hold. One more, big inhale. I'm gonna grab some cards. Exhale. You get a different deck today, girl. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. So coming back to these stories that we tell ourselves about ourselves and that space of releasing in terms of negative thought. Wishing only happiness and love and light for the people that are within our lives. Everyone finds that space of love and success. everyone is able to come together to reconcile with family and friends in spaces of accountability, kindness, and grace. Awaken. When I say these words, check in with your body in terms of where in your body you feel it and what it is that you feel. Open. Distill. Silence. Obliteration. Disquieting momentum. No return. Quantum leap. Picture 6 pyramids, displaying a colorful spectrum and the duality of black and white. Hold eyes that merge toward the center of the card. The number 6 points to the 6 chakras that need to activate in order for the 7th to come alive and complete the order. There's a sense of being cornered, flanked, and taken from all sides. The eyes are ever open and do not flinch. To awaken is to feel the inner eye open and stay open. It is not a comfortable experience despite aspects of it being pleasant. Awakening tears down delusions, marking our lives from a pre to post. Nothing is quite the same. Awakening is not something you can wake up from. It is the pinnacle, so there often be a sense of disquiet, upset, and temporary wishing of simplicity or ignorance. But there's no going back. It is ultimately a true gift that leads us down a road to exactly where we need to be. If you're in the middle of your own awakening, much is likely changing, and there may be an identity crisis forming, or maybe even in full swing. It can be easy to go into fear. But if you can manage to stay with what is happening and practice non-judgment, you'll afford yourself a much more pleasant time. Try to connect with those who have similar experiences right now. Manifestation mantra. I accept my new level of consciousness and welcome the gifts as the challenges that accompany them. Again, I accept my new level of consciousness and welcome the gifts as well as the challenges that accompany them. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Stay here in your Shavasana. The divine light, the divine feminine, and the divine masculine in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, and the divine masculine in the collective we, in all of us. Thank you for sharing your practice with me and for trusting me with your bodies, hearts, spirits, and souls. So I say go in peace and serve love always. Thanks so much. Peace and love.